Oh, I had to get this large bag, this massive bag, to put some of them in. Ooh. And there some of them are on the stairs. Mega doll haul. So we'll look at these now, I think, one by one. And I'm going to start first, but I think we'll start with the first one I got, which I saw yesterday, which is the Barbie Trapeze. I just liked her face. Sorry about the reflections. I liked her. And yeah, I'm not going to get any more of those, I don't think. Then, oh, the little skipper, because she's got a baby as well. A little blonde skipper. I haven't got a blonde skipper, so if there's any you want looking at want me to unbox specifically, let me know in the comments and I will try to do that. And so there's a little doll's got hair as well, a small doll. Now this is nice, this is a bonny pink one. I've only ever got one other bonny pink doll with strawberry blonde hair, but this one's got dark hair. There's the packaging. I will look at these all in more detail. I'm just doing this for my doll channel now, and I shall include these all in my haul video that's on my third channel. Anyhow, where do I start? Where do I even begin? Right, Rainbow High. Oh, we have avalanche. Look at the cuteness and gorgeousness of that. So, I don't even know what they're, because I'm not that au fait with it. I just like, so pretty. Look at her face. And the pink. There's the back of the box. Sunny Madison. Couldn't resist that. Lovely yellow. This is the cheerleader one. Isn't that lovely? There's the back of the box. And as I say, any you want me to look at specifically, just let me know and I'll unbox them. Well, I will unbox all of them in time. Just like the green, the gorgeousness of the green, the greenness, gorgeousness. I had to, yeah. I didn't like her first incarnation. I didn't like the outfit, but this is lovely. It's so pretty. The first green girl, first incarnation, was very sporty type, and I didn't like that at all. But this is cuteness. Feminine, if I dare say such a thing. Now this, I've got one of these, the Kitty K, and you've got a record with it as well, which you spin round, and OMG. I don't know when that stopped recording, but I think, yeah, because I'm having to use my old silver camera that I dropped in the sea and died, and I brought it back to life a month or more later, but taking him out of his housing and washing him in isopropyl alcohol. My camcorder was outside there in a hedge because I couldn't switch it off last night, and it was going hot, so I put it, not under a hedge, under some, in a polythene bag under the greenery, because I was frightened to bring it in case it blew up or something. So I'm hoping you've seen everything here. It suddenly went black. The screen suddenly switched itself off and it went black. So I don't know, I might have to do some more because it may not have recorded everything. I have to be careful the batteries don't run out on this here as well. So yeah, all these Barbie fashion packs. And I'll be trying those on at some time with the dolls. So I hope you've seen everything I've shown. I hope that we've been able to see everything, and because I don't know how long it had stopped recording until the screen went black. So, yeah, I hope you saw all of these. I don't feel like having to record it all over again. But so as I was saying, I don't know when that cut off the recording. But I don't think it had recorded far enough to see the ones on the back. Honeylicious, Love Star, Pop BB, and there's the Kitty K. I don't think I'm that keen on her outfit, but I just like the pinkness. Oh, and you get a record to spin. I think you have to just spin it on there. You don't have to put it on a record player, I don't think, which is just as well, because I can't get to mine. Very awesome. But, yeah, she's a pretty sparkly dress. But I hope it's recorded enough, anyway, that I don't have to redo everything all over again. Wow. It's difficult to know what to do, really. I mean, I usually put all the hauls on my third and main channel. But, I think if I concentrate too much on the dolls, that's going to annoy people that aren't interested in dolls. And so that's why I started my doll channel, so I could just have dolly things on there. But then as this is a haul, I like to include it in the haul as well, but I'm just showing the dolly haul exclusively at the moment for my doll channel. So I can skip over it more when I focus on it on the main haul. But I always do feature the dolls quite extensively on the main channel anyway. But maybe my doll channel will end up as my main channel, who knows? I mean, it's not my first channel was the one that has the dolls in the garden videos, because that started off as the garden series without dolls, and that was on my first ever channel with the daisies profile picture. So I'm sorry about having different channels. There is a storyline. Of course, my second channel was for the anime related things that I think other people aren't going to be necessarily interested in. But like anime figures and things, or anime MMD videos that you know, doll collectors aren't necessarily going to be interested in. So I would try to reserve the dolls for my doll channel. And this lovely Barbie bag. So yeah, I've got that the only, as I say, that big bag, and the only Barbie doll was a skipper that went in there. So that's the first blonde skipper I've got. There's the baby. I like the little teddy bear you get with it. So yeah, I shall unbox. And so when I went to TK Maxx and I found her, I thought at least I've got an actual Barbie. Well, not actually Barbie, it's probably one of her friends. So yeah, I didn't have any actual Barbie. I didn't have an actual Barbie to go in the bag, but it doesn't matter, they're all Barbies. So yeah, she's pretty. But it's a shame she's got flat feet, nearly put me off. But here's the gorgeousness of the pink. Ooh! And that yellow, and that green. Lovely. And that pink. And Bonnie pink. So my second Bonnie pink doll. They had quite a few of these in there now, in the entertainer. So I must go too. So let me know if you want any of these specifically looked at as a review. I hope to get around to doing them all in time, but this is just a preliminary showing the haul. And I've put a haul on my doll channel before, but there's a first time for everything, I guess. So I hope I've been extensive enough in showing. So there, they're pretty dollies. Wow, I've managed to get all the dolls I got yesterday. I've managed to get into this large bag, which is pretty amazing, and that's heavy, so I wouldn't have been able to have managed to carry it all in one bag all the afternoon, because I had to go all over the place. I had to take all this lot into Waitrose after I'd been to the entertainer, because it's in a different area. It's not it means a bus ride, so I had to get on the bus for all this lot. But they weren't all like this. As I said, I was carrying this like a sort of shoulder bag, and I only had like 2 of the rainbow highs in there. Actually, I will unbox her. Well, I have unboxed her now because I want to dress her up in something else. I want to give her some shoes for a start to wear. I realised I should have had it on the macro setting. So yeah, I'm using my old silver camera, as I've explained, because the camcorder's outside. Hoping that, anyway, isn't she lovely? So I'm going to dress her up in something, a different outfit. I like this. It can be used as a swimming costume, I suppose, but no, you know, it can be used as a nice top for the skirt, so I'll see what she looks like in something else. Right, the sunglasses look okay on her, but this, I thought that was, you know, I've given her these shoes to wear, so I had those spare, but this pinafore dress is just massive on her. It looks ridiculous. Look how big that is, so it really won't fit anyone except a curvy. This is what I mean, when they, when they make one size fits all and it isn't something stretchy, it's not going to really fit anyone except a curvy. And sometimes what you find is it's too big for the regular dolls, or, you know, too big for the talls, too big for the petites, definitely too big for the petites, and or too small for the curvies. So, no, that one size does not fit all when it comes to something like this, which is not stretchy, and it's just, oh, it just looks awful. I was hoping she could just wear that over that, and that would look okay. And why doesn't it have Velcro at the back? So it just looks ridiculous. It's like she's wearing a bucket or a plant pot. Ridiculous. Oh, what a shame. Oh well, back to the drawing board. So Vanya here is going to have this, and yet it was a struggle getting it on her. It was a struggle getting it on over her hips, and even that looks too big for her. It's just made. Oh, why couldn't they just had Velcro at the back? Oh, they do something really good, like with the new look signature dolls, Mattel, and then they let themselves down by making something like this. Doesn't really fit anyone properly. Still, I suppose Vanya can have this. So yeah, she can have the sunglasses. I'll give the top and the bag to someone else. I think she doesn't have to have a top on under. She looks perfectly fine with this, but it's even so, it's still, look at it. It's just ridiculous. Sorry, Mattel, but honestly, it looks okay on her though. So yeah, she can have that as another outfit to wear. Right, now I did have this skirt on her and it fitted her, but I thought I might give that to someone else. It didn't sort of go with it that much though, so I've given her this for now to wear until I can find her something else. And I think that Hello Kitty, I think Fiona's going to have that, our blue-haired girl. She wears things like that. But that looks okay. That looks okay on her. So yes, Fiona here can have the Hello Kitty thing in time, but not with this outfit. And I think Fiona can have that lilac bag as well to match her legs. But she's okay in this for now. That's a put together look. It looks very smart. She looks like a secretary. It goes with her hair. I know she's meant to be a trapeze artist, but you know, she can do that in her spare time. But that looks fine. There you are. She can wave her thingamy around as well. I wonder if there's a cheerleader doll with a, you know, one of the pom-poms. What do they call those? I can't remember. Anyhow, yeah, that's okay. So she's sorted out. Now we're going to find a name for her. Aldina, perhaps, or I think so. Zenaida, I don't know. I'll think of something for her. She's I like her face, more unusual. Rather Slavic looking, is she? She's very nice. Oh, sorry girl. But she's a trapeze artist, so she can take being thrown around a bit. Very nice. Oh, and her bun's very solid, if anyone was wondering. Like, you know my doll Hortense, the one with the metallic printed pinafore dress that was in the last wave of last year's fashionistas. But unfortunately, when she's over there and like the heap of dolls and then they fall down, her hair starts to come loose. So I'm just going to try and keep this one separate so her hair stays firm. I shan't try and take it down. I know some people do, but then you can't get them back the way. And I think it looks nice. It suits her like that. I'd be interested to see if someone else wanted to take it down to see how long it is, but it isn't usually that long when they're in these buns. So anyway, I've done a review after all. I know I didn't take her top off, but I'm sure it's just the regular Barbie body. I don't think she's got those awful ridged lines that some of the Barbies have. I don't feel it when they do that horrible moulded on underwear, which I did remove from one doll, and after much trial and effort. I should do a video about that sometime. I've got the video, just I haven't edited it and put it together yet and made it. If you know, I mean, I've made it, but all the different clips are made. Oh, I'm going to stop talking because I ramble on with anxiety. And so anyhow, I hope you like my new dolly. She's very pretty.